Okay. Let me make sure everything is actually working. To a point at least. Is it not picking up my voice again? Yes, it is. I think chat box is broken again. Yeah, it might be broken again. Or stupidly delayed for some reason. Hang on, I'm working on it. Okay, now it's working. Alright, so we have chat box. Okay. Now I have no idea if the sound is working either, so I gotta give it a second. Because I haven't streamed this game in a while, so I don't know all the settings. Yeah, it should be fine. Turn up the mic a little bit just so I'll be on the safe side. Okay. Oh, man. It's too early in the day for this. And by that I mean it's literally like it's like 5 minutes to noon for me, I guess. I just don't want to do this fight. Oh, Mammon was such a pain in the ass with items, and I gotta do without it. Why did I decide to actually do this freaking run? All right. Okay, so to all the VOD watchers, what is up, ladies, gentlemen, Jerry and in between and beyond? I'm the Korrupted Judge, also known as RDM in some communities, and welcome back to the Azazel's Tale. Yeah. Freaking just got the breath sucked out of me somehow. Welcome back to the Azazel's Tale demo, a game by Hellish Pancake Entertainment. And we are continuing the itemless run live on YouTube, or in this case, for most of you, you're going to be watching a VOD. So, last time we ended up doing the Betty fight itemless. It actually went by a lot smoother than I thought. It only took me about 20 minutes, I believe. So, today we are going to be doing the Mammon fight. It should be pretty simple, which I wish I could say, but it's not. Mammon was one of the hardest bosses I've ever had to deal with items, so taking her on without them is going to be a pain in the ass. Weird. Normally Hellish Pancake devs show up by now, but whatever. Let's keep it going. Let's get started. Huh? Why am I back at Betty's? Why am I back at Betty's? Prologue, Limbo, Lust, Gluttony. No way. The game bugged and it didn't save? Are we gonna do the Betty fight again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck me. Alright, fine. I'm not in the mood to complain about it. Let's just get this over with. Okay, now I'm moving up here at least, so. do this again. Give me 2 seconds. I hate this. I was mentally prepared for Mammon, not another Betty fight. Hang on, let me move this frickin' Lego set off my desk. It's the frickin' Ken Block Mustang. Built it last night. I was bored, I might buy another one because I don't like the stickers. Okay, let's try this again. Fuck. Bro is suffering in live. Konoply, I don't know if you saw it. Please tell me you did. The last video I did of this game, I beat the Betty fight. And now I'm guessing there's a bug in the game where it didn't save. So now I gotta do the Betty fight again. And I was mentally prepared to do Mammon today. So now I'm doing Betty again. I don't know. Might be something on my end. I could be wrong. I'm just letting you know just in case. Also, welcome, welcome. I don't think I've ever seen you in a live chat. Alright, that's stage 1. Okay, I'll mark it down for any tech unit. Alright, thank you. Okay, I think I can still do it. I'm just more at the pressure of that I'm doing it live and a dev is in the chat again, for Christ's sake. Alright. And for those watching the VOD and the chat replay, Konoply is one of the devs for the game. Basically, they're the ones that keep an eye on me in case I do something stupid. Fuck. I forgot it does that. Fuck. Oh, how did I avoid that? Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna regret that. I needed that over here in this corner. Ooh. This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Ooh, no! I hate this fight! It's so annoying! Not only that, but the RNG for the singular rocks that come out. That's so annoying! Okay, let me think. I'm nearly there. Like, I always die at the end parts of this phase. That I remember. And the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can do Mammon. The sooner I do Mammon, the sooner I can get it over with. Why? Why? Why did she moonwalk? I don't want her to moonwalk. I need her to do where I'm telling her to go. Why? Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't like doing this fight. It's not even the fact that I'm doing it without items. I think I did this without items the first time I played this. The problem is Azazel's being stupid. Okay, let's try again. Ooh, shit. Okay. No! At least we could look at a great variety of death animations. They're still pretty cool, though. Shut up! Okay. Actually, Konoply, since you're here, I was saving this question for Mystic, and I can't remember if they ever answered it or not. The fly artifacts that you can find, because I know there's one here in the room before Betty in Chapter 3. What do those artifacts do? Because if I remember, I've only ever found Artifact 1 and Artifact 3. I don't know where number 2 was, and I don't know if there's any more. I figured I'd ask since you're already here. Why? Why? Why did she move? Ah, for fuck's sake. I am not good at this. I'm cutting myself off. Why? No! Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I put both rocks in the corner. We're getting somewhere now. Okay! Down you go! Alright, good. We're done with this one. Let's see. Konoply, this artifact is a bit broken because we plan to add pieces in later chapters, but technically, director pushed through the idea to put this artifact in beta. As far as I remember, it gives additional attack damage and upgrades Mammon shield. The fly artifact. Okay, so I can't use. So then I'm gonna assume that's technically an item then. So I'm still not allowed to use it in this run. Fuck. All right. Now for the fight that I've been dreading this whole freaking time. Let's get this over with. Give me the shield. Also, I still want that picture of the Mona Lucy. Oh wait, I forgot. Which one is my action button again? Not that. No! Where's my freaking... Skill 1 is P. No, we're fixing that. Okay, so it refuses to recognize my arrow keys. Got it. What did I use the last time I did this then? No, it's refusing to acknowledge my arrow keys. Okay, so that's something. This one can be P, and this one, for the time being, can be I. I'm sorry, but I can't give any advice about artifacts because I don't know where the pieces were hidden. One, I believe artifact number 3 in the room before the Betty fight. It's near the top leftish corner of the map. I don't have the map itself. I never looked at it, and I don't intend to because that's not my job. So I know it's somewhere around there. If I want, I could go back and check it, but that is not the focus of this stream. The focus of the stream is to deal with this bitch. Another sinful soul stepping into my halls of gold. Corruption must have led you here. I'm sorry, miss, but I'm not a sinful soul. I'm an angel. Your what the hell is this word? Sanctimonious. Your sanctimonious nonsense is almost entertaining. Do you expect me to believe such amateurs lie? But wait, who are you? Archdemon Mammon, royal treasure of hell, at your service. Then, could you help me get out? Oh, I can show you the way out. But only on one condition. You will hand over any ounce of wealth you carry. Please excuse me, I don't have any wealth available. Okay, so now you guys can see I did not get the Philosopher's Stone. I didn't bug it or nothing. I don't have it. Because unfortunately it's considered an item and I'm not allowed to use items. ... But please excuse me. I don't have anything valuable. ... How unfortunate. It seems I'll have to gild my hand once more. The Archdemon is attacking. She intends to turn you into a statue. Reflector attacks with a shield. Alright, let's see what happens if I do this itemless. I still remember some of the strats. Never mind! Fuck. I'm trying to remember how to get past the cross. Fuck. How did... Oh, right, I gotta shield it. And she didn't shield! That could have stopped it! No! Why? Why didn't I press the... It didn't press the shield! No! Oh my god, I hate this game. This one contains 3 stages as far as I remember. Yeah, I remember the Mammon fight has 3 stages, each one more tedious than the last. No! Oh my god, why? It's delaying my button presses. Either that or I'm just stupid. Probably the latter. Why? This whole half of the stream is just gonna be me complaining. No! No! I see when she's throwing it! Why do you not shield when I ask you to shield? What? Now she's just being a freaking prick. I ran into it. Are you kidding? I'm not even gonna get this first strike. What? Come on. Ah! Okay, I was set up there. No! Why does she not shield? She shields when I don't need her to shield, and she's not shielding when I need her to shield. What is she doing? Okay. Let me think. So as far as I know, is it because I'm not keeping your items, Azazel? Is that why? Is that I'm not letting you keep your jewelry? For fuck's sakes, okay. Don't do nothing, don't do nothing, don't do nothing. Thank you. And fuck you. Hang on. No. I've lost my dash. Did I actually lose my dash? Hang on. I have it? Okay, hang on. I think I got it. No, she doesn't! I see it now. I don't have enough energy to block the first one because I freaking blocked the cross. So I gotta find a way to avoid the cross without blocking it. But there's only like a half second for me to do that to get out of its range. The reason it's not working now is because I got used to having additional freaking stamina when I had all my items. Now I'm seeing it. I had plans today, but now I'm dealing with this shit. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to avoid that. Which means I'm gonna have to purposely miss the first one. Really? Yep, no shield. I'm getting set up! Why did she move so early? Yep. So she won't shield unless she has a full bar? That's dumb. No way! It's set up for me to fail it no matter what, because she won't have a full bar in time! Let's see. When we developed the game, we added progress difficulty, which meant that every circle must be harder than the previous. Fun fact is, Mammon is the hardest for now. Okay. So, I'm gonna say it now. Mammon can't be done. Because the way you guys have set up the shield does not work properly unless she's got a full 3 bars in base. And then, by the time the cross comes up, which, as far as I'm aware, you're required to shield it, she doesn't have enough energy to put on the shield again. And then Mammon goes and attacks with her gold bullet, which I gotta deflect, but I can't deflect it because there's not enough energy for Azazel to freaking turn on the shield. So it's literally, this itemless run is literally set up as a stalemate. I can keep going back and forth and surviving this all I want. But at the end, but no matter what, I cannot do this unless she has one more block of freaking stamina. It's literally set up to fail. I have been set up to just go in circles until I freaking die. See, watch. I can avoid this with dash. Shield. But then she doesn't shield again because it keeps going red. She doesn't have enough. So I can't deflect it. I'm in a stalemate. Yeah, no matter what, I'm in a stalemate. I can't get past it. When the tester team found it out, we were about to fix the difficulty, but senior unit said, "Yo, testers, fight the only archdemon in game. Of course, it would be the toughest." So we decided to leave Mammon the hardest. Did you ever anticipate somebody would do an itemless run for this? Like, I'm not saying change the difficulty. I get this. But this shows that you cannot beat Mammon base. I'm not even joking. This was supposed to... I'm not complaining. I'm just stating this. I'm not complaining at all. Because I get it. She is an arch. She's an arch. She is meant to be the most difficult. I get that. I 100% understand that. But the point, I can't beat this challenge. There's literally no way to beat the challenge. There's no way. It can't be done. It's literally set up to fail. Unless there's a way to avoid the cross chain without having to need the shield. Because that's the only thing holding me back. Because there's not enough time for me, at least, to divert around, and Azazel moonwalking is not going to help. Azazel moonwalk just puts me back into the crosshairs. It's literally impossible. I get, like, I'm considered, quote, that Helltaker guy, and I've beaten a lot of stupid games and challenges in regards to Helltaker, but I can't beat it if the system doesn't allow you to beat it. Fuck. And then she does... Oh, right, because I'm dashing. Mystic. Hello, welcome, welcome. How you doing? I hope you didn't go insane. Okay, let me bring you a little bit up to speed to what we've discovered already. So, the game bugged, so it didn't save my Betty fight, so for the first 20 minutes of the stream, I had to fight Betty again. And I have now realized that the Mammon fight itemless is impossible because Azazel doesn't have enough stamina to have a shield on and to deflect the gold bullet. Like, I'll see if I can recreate the non-existent magic, but... So there's this one. There's the crosshairs chain, which I need to shield because there's no way around it. There's Mammon being a little freaking smug bitch. I shield this, but then she doesn't have enough shield to block the bullet until after it's come by. And then this whole system repeats itself again. Mammon itemless is literally impossible. The program does not allow me to do it. There you are again, you smug bitch. I avoid the freaking cross. I do this, but then I can't turn the shield on anymore to avoid the bullet or deflect it. So, yeah. The level's impossible without items. It can't be done. I don't know if the... Again, Konoply, Mystic, this is not my incentive to say change the difficulty. No. First of all, I chose to go on hard mode, which Konoply warned me about being broken and imbalanced. I can now see it. I'm not saying change it. I'm just giving you the facts of what I see here. So, that's that. This just shows that, again, Mammon is an archdemon. Of course we know this. We've all experienced this. I believe you guys told me this way beforehand. So, I'm not saying change the difficulty. But this is to everybody who intends to play this game itemless. It's not possible. At least not right now, unless some weird thing changes, which I highly doubt. Or who knows, maybe the game bugs and I can't take any damage, but I don't know how to code that. So, the run ends with Mammon basically. I can't do this without items. It is freaking impossible. You guys have seen it. Unless there's a way for me to avoid the crosshair chains without using dash or without using my shield, it can't be done. So to anybody out there watching this VOD stream, anything like that, here's your challenge. Take on Mammon without any items and see what happens. Without breaking or recoding the game. Because I know some of you fricks will do that. But until I can figure something else out here, I cannot finish this freaking, I cannot finish this challenge. I can't. So, we're going with plan B. Okay, plan B. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start from the beginning of the game again, and we're going to go over the random items that you guys have put in here that don't make any sense. Why? Because I'm a prick. Yeah. Okay. This is something I have been wondering about for the longest time. The can of paint. What does it do? It's here. It doesn't do anything. Like, I get it if it's to symbolize how you get into the abyss, like you make this stupid pentagram or whatever. What does it do since you're both in here? I'll wait. Mystic, I don't know! Konoply, where you at? What does this do? Or is this like the whole coconut theory in some random game? I can't remember what game it was. It might have been TF2. Where if you delete the program that has a picture of a coconut, the whole game crashes. I highly doubt that's the case, because that turned out to be a myth. But if that's the case in here, that'd be funny. Is Konoply gone? No! Go upstairs, bro. Okay. Go upstairs. Okay, we're going upstairs. I'm assuming you mean the attic, so let's go to the attic. Alright, now we're up here. Wait a minute. Nope, I can't touch the easel. Damn it! I thought I had to, that's what I had to do. In Azazel's attic. Oh, this is Azazel's attic. Okay. I see Azazel freaking made a tapestry of Helltaker up here. Ancient rune. Wait, was this here before? Was this here before? I don't remember this. How did this even get here? It looks like something straight out of ancient hell. I should take it with me. No doubt it's Is this a fucking item? It doesn't show here. What does that do? What does that do? What did you make me pick up? It's not coming up as an item, so technically it's not an item. What did you make me pick up? Now go to the first floor and stand on the penta. Wait, is it here now? It's... What? Okay! What? How was I supposed to know that? Okay. Hold on. Part of an artifact. What the... Where did this come from? I wonder how demons use this and for what. Okay, hang on. What does that do? Because Mystic said that these have like special properties. Piece of an artifact. I've never seen this before. We will need to look for more similar samples. Alright, changing the game a little. Alright, we're changing the game a little bit. We are going artifact hunting. Lucy, take me home. Thank you, Konoply. We are now artifact hunting, which means I'm gonna have to change the freaking thumbnail later. Okay, I swear there was one somewhere here. I swear there used to be. I could be wrong. This does mean I'm going to have to go through all the fights again, but honestly, I don't care. I want to find these artifacts now. Also, I like this detail how this specific ability is like completely worn down, so it just looks like markings, but you can tell it's an ability now based on the freaking game. Alright, we have dash. Nothing over here. We're going exploring now. Okay. So nothing over there. We'll go pick the thing up, but we'll turn it off for the time being in case I want to come back to this run. It is in the left side of the map, but I don't know where is the entrance. I know where the entrance is. I just need to know where the artifact is. So I'm assuming it's near the entrance then, because the entrance is the only other area. I'll go pick this up, but I'll turn it off. Hey, is someone there? Exclamation point, exclamation point. Hang on, I'll help you. Exclamation point, button red. What's happening? The creature's body twists and compressed into a grotesque-shaped stone. What a nightmare. Okay. I'm not going to use it, but we're going to keep it. Alright, it's on the left side, so I'm assuming this way. Or not. And my head gets cut off up here. So is it just not loading, or... Hang on, because there's the entrance. If I get too close to it, it's going to absorb me anyways. So did you guys cut... I swear, in the beta, you could pick it up. So does that mean you guys cut me off? No, because it's a wall. That wasn't a wall. Do I still have it? Because I know sometimes this game will take it away. Okay, so we have it still. I know in the beta, it would take it away, even if you picked it up. So if it would say... say for example, I picked up the one... in the house, if I knew how to do that. I don't know if I ever did it. So, say I picked that one up, and then I quit the game after saving. It's like, I got that, and then I went and saved here in this area. If I come back to the game in the beta, it would tell me that I no longer had that item. So, I'm just going over this right now to see if, like, that was a bug, or if that was meant to happen. Like, you're supposed to get these all in one shot. It's hidden by simple 1920s and PNG, bruh. What do you mean? Where is it? Is it up there? No, that's a wall. That's another wall. Where is it? Shit. A placeholder. So long story short, I can't get it right now. It's impossible for me to get it right now. On the left side, but this is as far as I go. And why did she go so far? I gotta do this again. This gets repetitive. It gets very repetitive. I wonder. Nope. Damn it. I thought maybe it was hidden by the wind. Do I still have the build for the beta? I think I still have the beta. I could go back into the beta and check it if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, that makes me slower. Do I want to look at the beta? I'll probably check the beta soon, just to be safe. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go on the impression that I can't get it right now. All right. Hello, my beautiful sadistic queen. I'm still not using the item, by the way. Let's see. Another fun fact is that the wind in this chapter is technically an invisible conveyor belt, which would appear in chapter 11. Okay. I guess I can understand how that would work. And I also understand why you would have to do that. I'm not gonna make it! I forgot that it does that. Oops. Fuck. Need to leave her now, but if there would be any questions, mark down in Discord. I'll come back. All right, Konoply, you do whatever you have to do. I'm just gonna see what I can do here. Nice. Don't look at me like that! Freaking Mystic, assuming you're here, do you know the inspiration for Morax here? Like, what combination of the original 10 demons you used for her? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could figure out what who they were. But just in case, I figured I'd ask. Let's keep it going. Ah, the pendulum. Fuck. Man, I'm not. I don't know why. I'm freaking. My mind is racing right now. Man. Done. Okay. Okay. The Betty artifact. This is a bit of a different one. I can't 100% remember how to get it, but I know where it is. Can I go the other way? I can't remember if I'm allowed to go the other way. Fuck. No, I've pressed it too many times. I don't think I've ever tried getting the artifact here with these towers on. Fuck. Okay, we're getting somewhere. No, we're not. Fuck. Where do I go for this thing again? Frick. That's all. I know where to go. The problem is these towers. think I'm close. God, I wish I had a map. Well, technically, I think I'm pretty sure I have an access to the map, but I choose not to touch that. That tower wouldn't be there unless you guys intended for somebody to get around here, which means there's something I'm missing. It's up here. Is it past the tower? It might be past that tower. No! The Red Fedora. The Red Fedora, welcome, welcome. I can't remember if you've ever shown up in a stream chat, so good to see you. At this point, the itemless challenge has officially failed, and I've quote-unquote reported this to the devs. So, yeah. In fact, if you look up in the chat log, I've been talking with the devs of this game this whole time. Well, some of them. Always a pleasure, Red. At this point, I'm just going over the freaking levels of this game, see what I can break, see what I can't break, and collect anything that I missed. Like I said, the itemless run is completely useless now, as the Mammon, I don't know if you know who that is, Mammon fight is completely impossible, 100% impossible without items, especially if you're playing in hard mode like I do. So, unfortunately, the challenge is over. And the end result is I lost. No! Why'd I go that way? Alright, let me think. How did I get up the last time? Because I could do this in the beta easy without the towers. I forgot I could do that L trick! Okay, that's actually going to come in handy now. Unexplored territory. Maybe? No, it was right there! Getting the artifact is one thing. Having to make it back with it is even harder. Okay, let me think. What time is it? I still got time. I have plans later today, but now that I'm not doing the Mammon challenge, I'm good. Okay, let's try that again. How did I do that L? How did I do the L thing? Okay, I think I got it. Why did she go so far? Since when does she do that? I don't know how I'm gonna do that L trick again. Oh, why? God, she's so touch sensitive. I don't know how I do the freaking L dash. I honestly don't know. My fingers just know what to do, and it's scary. All right, let me think. No! I gotta do it. Why? Why does she do that? Like, I'll just barely press the button and she'll move. I think I need a new keyboard. I think that's what it is. It's too sensitive. Nope. She didn't do the dash. She didn't do the L dash. I don't know how I do it. I just do it. No! Also, I just noticed I don't have to do L dash there. I'm just starting in the wrong spot. No! This game, it continues to infuriate me with a burning passion, and I know that's exactly what the devs want. So I shouldn't give them what they want. I should give them what I want, and what I want is that artifact! But they won't let me have it. This game continues to anger me so. It infuriates me that I cannot complete the challenge I had in mind. And why? Because, well, I can't say faulty coding. It's just literally the way it's coded. Ooh, okay. Yeah! You felt a strange shift in the air. Something has changed. Right, it moves! It moves! Now, how am I gonna get back without dying? I know. Nope, now I gotta go pick it up again. I gotta go pick it if I remember this now. You gotta get it from 2 different locations until it spawns somewhere near the entrance. And then you can pick it up for real. How do I get back? Like, we've established that I can get there. Getting there is honestly not that hard. It's just a matter of doing it. It's getting back and getting it in the next part. Because I know it spawns up here on the top left. And then it's going to move and it's going to spawn somewhere on the right. And then it'll spawn somewhere in the center. Either where I'm standing now or near the entrance. More than likely near the entrance because I think that's what happened in the beta. Okay. Let's go again. why my muscle memory kicked in and I did L dash. Or at least I tried to. I hate this. I hate this. Why the fuck am I putting myself through this? Fucking masochist. No, I'm not. Ah! I had to kind of do that. I went the wrong direction. I didn't mean to fall on purpose, but I was going to have to do that anyways. I wasn't even near it! I was a block away! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Here we go again. And you know what sucks? If I quit out of the game and come back in here, I'm going to lose the first artifact. Because that's how it was in the beta. In the beta, if I quit out of a game while having it, it's no longer in my journal. And if it's not in my journal, that means the game doesn't count me as picking it up. So I would have to start all over again. It doesn't even matter if I pick this one up, because I can't access the one in Morax's level, because it's currently inaccessible. Are you fucking kidding me? Let me see. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, we have it again. Now getting back. I think I see it. No! No! I had it! Oh, frig. This game does something to me. I hate it so much, but at the same time, I love it. No offense to y'all freaking Hellish Pancake. Okay, let me think for a second. Lawrence, for fucking... Lawrence, welcome to my suffering. To bring you up to speed, game didn't save properly. I had to do the Betty fight all over again, assuming you know what the Betty fight is. I'm assuming you do, because you've seen some of my videos. Tried doing the Mammon fight, hard mode, no items, and me and the devs in chat, Konoply and Mystic, have concluded that it is literally impossible to do the Mammon fight without items, because Azazel requires one extra block of stamina in order to deflect the bullets, which she cannot get because of the additional attacks that come before that. So her stamina is wasted before the bullet, and it becomes a never-ending circle over and over. So it literally cannot be done. So now I'm literally just artifact hunting and seeing if I can break the game. Ooh, my keyboard tried offing itself for a second. I almost died there because I didn't want to press the button. Ooh, okay. If I could figure out how I do L skip, I could probably move past the general area on the first half up here, because I know you guys can see my cursor. I could move past this general area here if I can figure out how my muscle memory keeps doing the freaking L skip, which is literally just doing a dash while doing an L movement. But the problem is, if you don't do it right, you'll end up in a ditch. But because I don't like risking it, especially in this area where I have to constantly going back, where I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. There we go. No! Why? Okay. This game continues to test my patience over and over and over again. Because I do the exact same movements, but Azazel becomes more and more sensitive and believes, you know what, now's the time to take a nice hot bath. Okay, let's try again. I'm not leaving here without that artifact. I'm telling you that right now. Ooh, that was close. What did she just... Okay. Why? Why is she going? Why is she doing? Like, okay, I get why she's doing it, but why does she do this? Never mind. I know why. I know why and how she does this because of the game mechanic. But I'm not even pressing that button that's making her do it. So, in case you guys don't know, Azazel's dash direction is locked into the last direction you ever did. So, in this case, because I haven't moved at all, her default will go right. She'll go to the right. But if I go this way, if I go to like that, it's automatically locked to go to the right. If I go down, it's automatically locked to go down. If I go up, it's locked to go up. That's how I know which direction she's going. The problem is that she is going in a direction that I don't press the button to, which locks it in place. So that's what's bothering me. My keyboard, I'm assuming, is super sensitive, and even when I don't press the button, it thinks I press the button. Okay. No! Okay, I figured out how to skip half of the freaking level now. I don't need to do L skip. I just got to do an extended jump. Why'd she... This fucking game, man. Why? She didn't have enough fucking boost. I didn't notice it. This game. Okay. Let me think and catch my bearings a second before I continue. Why? I didn't have to go there. Freaking, my mind went to L-skip. No! My freaking body's moving faster than I'm thinking. Okay. Now to get it back, we need to get to the right side of the map. Yeah, now she's over there. Now we gotta go pick it up. Unless, can I do it? Yes! Freaking extended jump. You picked up part of the artifact. Hell yeah. Might be part of something bigger. I should try combining the pieces. Ooh, baby! Okay. What artifact number is this? This should say it's number 3. Yeah, this is number 3. Because the number 2 is in Mammon, in the Mammon level. But I can't get to it. Might be able to restore this ancient artifact if I put all the pieces together. Which means I needed the second one from the Mammon fight in order for this to work. Because I don't know what happens when all of them are put together. So I'm missing one, and I don't know where it is. Unless there's 2 in this level, which I doubt, but you never know. Shit. I don't have it anymore, do I? Oh, I still have it. Okay, we're good. That one lone pillar up there. I don't know why, but that one pillar bothers me. Oh, it's not alone. That's why it bothers me, because it's not really alone. There's a whole other level on that side. How do I get to that side? Oh, I see. I see it! I think I see it. Do I still have it? Yeah, I want to keep checking just in case. You never know if this game wants to be dumb and take my stuff away. That won't do anything. How do I get over there? Is there a way to that side of the level? Or is it just there? I feel like they wouldn't put it there unless there's a way to get to it. Fuck. Okay. At this point, I'm just being dumb. I'm not trying to do anything special anymore. I just want to see what else is around here. What's over there? How do I get there? I doubt I have any devs left in the freaking chat. I'm pretty sure they all left. They moved on to do bigger and brighter things. They wouldn't put this entire half of a level over here unless it was meant for something. There's even a bit I can see, like, right there. That's an edge of a rock. And over there. And here. Why is it there, but I can't access it? What is the point of that? Man, should have put something behind this rock. That would have been funny. Is there a hidden item in Mammon? No, there wouldn't be a hidden item in Mammon, because the way I've beaten this game before, it wouldn't allow an extra item to be in Mammon's room. It's gonna piss me off because I need to get the one in Mammon's room, but I don't know how to get the one in Mammon's room because it's inaccessible. Where is it? I can run the risk and check the map if I wanted to, but at the same time, I don't want to look at the map because I feel like that's cheating. So, I'm just gonna end the stream off here. It's been real interesting, I'll be honest with that. It sucks that the friggin', that the itemless run cannot be done, unfortunately. Maybe at some point I'll try it off screen and I'll try it again on my own, but for the moment it cannot be done, unfortunately. So yeah, we're getting it off here, guys. Odds are I'll do another Azazel's Tale stream at some point, because there's still one more challenge I want to try and do with this. But that's something for later. So yeah. Well, that's it, guys. I'm the Korrupted Judge, also known as RDM in some communities, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay corrupted.